The microwave is a staple in most kitchens and promises quick meals with minimal effort. However, recent research suggests that microwaving food and drinks could have unintended consequences, negatively affecting women's hormonal health. On today's show, I'll explore the dangers of microwaving, how it disrupts your hormones, impacts your blood cells, along with offering holistic alternatives. So, friend, if you're ready to discover new ways that promote a healthier and more balanced you, then grab a notebook and pen and let's dive in. Hey friend, welcome to Integrative Medicine for Energy and Health. Are you struggling with low energy, excessive weight, chronic fatigue, imbalanced hormones, or body aches and pains that are robbing you of enjoying life? If you're ready to take the guesswork out of living a healthier life, you're in the right place. Hi, I'm Rekishia. I'm a mom, honorably retired Air Force veteran, award-winning author, social worker, and Christian alternative medicine provider. For years, I tried improving my health through conventional medicine and nothing worked until I finally found a simple strategy that was easy and fun. This podcast will provide you with natural ways to increase energy, lose weight, regulate hormones, and improve your mood. If you're ready to live, look, and feel better, grab your favorite cup of herbal tea and let's jump in. Welcome to the Integrative Medicine for Energy and Health podcast. I'm your host, Rekishia McMillan. I'm an integrative medicine provider, social worker, honorably retired Air Force veteran, and a health coach. And one of the things in life that excites me the most is being able to empower you week after week to help improve your health. Whether you need to increase energy, lose weight, or balance hormones, I believe that through this podcast that you will hear beneficial advice to help fuel your motivation and build healthier habits. If you're new to the show, welcome to the family, welcome to the tribe. And if you're a returning listener, thank you for joining me. This show is committed to supporting you with easy to follow life strategies and health tips that are blended with biblical wisdom to help you experience abundant health. Don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss an opportunity to listen in on all of the latest episodes. If you're experiencing a health challenge, you can search for a specific topic, find a show, listen, enjoy, and apply. Before we dive into today's show, friend, I need to ask you a question. How are things really going with your health? I want you to reflect on your energy levels, your sleeping patterns. How's your focus and clarity been? Or your current weight? If any of these areas are a concern and you need support to improve your health, I want to invite you to enroll in my upcoming Feel Great for Mid-Age group, which starts on September the 9th. This group is the perfect opportunity for women who want to improve their health, boost their energy, and just find support on their wellness journey. Over 21 days, you'll focus on simple, effective strategies for healthy eating, regular exercise, and building sustainable habits. Plus, you'll be part of a community of like-minded women, all cheering each other on. I want to encourage you to sign up early for a special discount. You can go to feelgreatsystemformidage.com. That's feelgreatsystemformidage.com. Or you can click on the Contact Me link on today's show notes for more information. Today's show is about the dangers of microwaving, how it may disrupt your hormones, impact your blood cells, and I'm also going to share a few alternatives to help support your health. Growing up, I don't ever remember having a microwave within my home. When I joined the Air Force and got settled into my first base, it was a small base called Daegu in South Korea. And I remember having a microwave in my dorm, but I don't ever recall using it. I was so used to my father, my mother, cooking meals, and that's what they taught me and my siblings. And so I just never got used to using a microwave. I always felt like there was something strange about it, but I wasn't quite sure what it was. So, what actually happens to our food when we're microwaving it? Well, microwave refers to a type of electromagnetic wave that has a very short wavelength. That's where they get the micro from. And it's used for heating food in a microwave oven. And these waves penetrate the food and cause water molecules inside the food to vibrate. This generates heat and cooks the food. So a microwave is essentially a device that uses small, short wavelength electromagnetic waves to heat and cook your food quickly. In my book, Rock Your World Naturally, 7 Divine Keys to Unlock Extraordinary Health, I write about the importance of eating whole living food. And whole foods are those foods that are close to their natural state as possible, meaning that they haven't been processed or refined much, if at all. They don't have added ingredients like sugar, salt, or artificial chemicals. These are our apples, carrots, brown rice, almonds, fresh chicken, fresh beef or fish without added ingredients. And in my book, I also share that how we prepare our food is just as important. And one of the ways that we prepare food, or many prepare food, is with a microwave. Now, despite the popularity of the microwave, there are some important factors that you need to know about this device. And I want to share 6 of those things with you. So the first way that microwaves affect food is that nutrients are lost and it causes chemical leaching. Microwaving food can destroy essential nutrients that are crucial for hormonal balance. Additionally, heating food in plastic containers can cause harmful chemicals like BPA to leach into your food, which leads to endocrine disruption. For a deeper dive into this subject, you can listen to podcast episode 217, The Dangers of Plastic and Hormonal Imbalance in Women, and Understanding the Risks and Exploring Healthy Alternatives. The second way that microwaves affect food is that it impacts our hormonal health. The chemicals that are released during microwaving, especially when using plastic containers, can mimic estrogen in the body. And this leads to what is known as estrogen dominance. And this imbalance can contribute to various health issues, including irregular menstrual cycles, weight gain, and an increased risk of breast cancer. The third way that microwaves impact food is that it has an effect on our blood cells, because studies have shown that microwaving food can alter the structure of food molecules, potentially leading to the formation of radiolytic compounds. And these compounds can have detrimental effects on our blood cells, particularly by decreasing the number of red and white blood cells. And this decrease can compromise the immune system, which makes the body more susceptible to infections, inflammation, and diseases such as anemia and leukemia. The fourth way that microwaves impact food are the development of diseases. The long-term consumption of microwave food, especially when combined with the ingestion of chemicals from plastic containers, have been linked to the development of chronic diseases. These include metabolic disorders, cardiovascular diseases, and even certain cancers. And the oxidative stress caused by these altered food molecules can lead to cellular damage and contribute to the onset of these serious health conditions. The fifth way that microwaves impact our food is that there are global concerns and regulatory actions. Well, the potential risks of microwave ovens have led some European countries to restrict or even ban their use, especially in environments like schools and daycares, where children's developing bodies are particularly vulnerable to endocrine disruptors. And these regulatory actions underscore the growing awareness of the dangers posed by microwave radiation, chemical contamination, and its impact on blood cells. And the sixth and the final way that microwaves impact food is that it causes a disruption of the natural rhythm. Traditional cooking methods allow for a more natural preparation of food, which aligns better with our body's circadian rhythms. And the rapid heating of food in a microwave can lead to the consumption of meals that are energetically imbalanced, potentially affecting hormonal health and our overall well-being over time. So as you can see, these are some invisible dangers that we may not have been aware of. And many of the health issues that women may be facing, that you may be facing, could be linked to the invisible dangers of microwaving food. And when I began discovering these dangers, I immediately stopped using the microwave, which was almost over 20 years ago. And I figured that if countries in Europe were actually banning the microwave from being used, then it was something that was more than likely not safe for me and my family. And so I want to share 4 holistic alternatives to microwaving. And again, because I didn't really grow up with a microwave in my home, these methods are approaches that I grew up on. And these are things that my parents taught me, and I still use these methods to this very day. So the first holistic alternative to microwaving is steaming and slow cooking. Because steaming vegetables and slow cooking meals, it not only preserves the nutrients, but also enhances the flavors without the risk of chemical contamination. And these methods ensure that your food retains its natural goodness, supports hormonal, as well as your cellular health. The second alternative is using glass or stainless steel containers. And so if you're going to reheat food, I want you to consider using glass or either stainless steel containers in an oven or on the stovetop. And these materials do not leach harmful chemicals and maintain the integrity of your food, reducing the risk of harmful effects on your blood cells, meaning that your immune system is not going to break down, your blood cell count is not going to be impacted, whether that's your white blood cells, your red blood cells. It's just an overall better way to heat up your food. The third holistic alternative strategy is that you want to be able to embrace traditional cooking methods like using the conventional oven. So you want to invest time in traditional cooking techniques like baking or sautéing. And these methods may take a little bit longer, but they offer a more wholesome approach to preparing meals that nourish your body as well as your mind. It also produces a better flavor and a texture because ovens cook food more evenly, resulting in better browning and crispiness. So with the microwave, a lot of times food, if it's overheated, it gets really hard, or either the food is really soggy. So again, the texture and the flavor are better. It also preserves those nutrients because ovens retain more nutrients, especially in meats and vegetables, because microwaving can degrade some of the vitamins that are found in food. Also, there's no radiation. Conventional ovens don't use electromagnetic radiation, making them a preferred choice for those concerned about potential microwave risks. And so overall, ovens, they offer a more traditional cooking method with enhanced taste and nutrient retention. And the fourth strategy is planning and meal prepping, which I am a super fan of. I do this every single week. And by planning your meals ahead of time, you can avoid the need to rely on quick fixes like the microwave. And meal prepping allows you to prepare healthy, balanced meals that can be reheated in a safe manner, ensuring your hormonal and overall health is not compromised. So let's wrap it all up. While the microwave offers undeniable convenience, the potential risks to women's hormonal health, the impact on blood cells, and the growing global concern about microwave use cannot be ignored. By understanding the dangers and embracing these holistic alternatives, you can protect your body from harmful chemicals and ensure a balanced, healthy life. Remember, sometimes slowing down and returning to traditional methods can lead to greater health benefits and overall well-being. I want to thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Integrative Medicine for Energy and Health. May your week ahead be filled with abundant health. If you have a health question or a topic that you'd like to see on the show, please reach out to me at energyandhormones@gmail.com. I'll leave you with Matthew chapter 5, verse 6. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they will be filled. Hey friend, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If so, would you take 30 seconds and share it with a friend who may want to have more energy and improve their health naturally? Also, I would love it if you could leave a quick review for the show on Apple Podcasts. It blesses me tremendously to know that this podcast is helping you. Alrighty then, it's time to go make a protein shake and go for a hike. No more days of feeling tired and drained. I'll see you in a few days for another episode. God bless.